All right, so what you're going to do is each of you is going to take one of these sheets back to your table in your groups, and I'm going to give you 10 minutes to brainstorm and draw the best 3 ideas. When 10 minutes is up, you're going to meet with your group and you're going to think about which idea is the best. And maybe that means that you have to take part of ideas from each one of these and make your own plan for tomorrow. Okay, you guys are dismissed. Go back to your tables.
We gotta brainstorm first. Yeah, we have to brainstorm ideas of our filter.
What it would look like?
Yeah, and how it would work and stuff.
You have a few more minutes to brainstorm with your own brain, and then we will talk as a group. So 2 screens, good. Excellent. 4 paper filters.
I would take some to.
So, hopefully, you have brainstormed at least 2 maybe ideas. Has everyone gotten at least 2 ideas? Yeah. Fantastic. There is a sheet in your folder. It says 4-6. Each group can only design 1 plan. Does everyone understand? Yeah. Start to plan your 1 water filter per group. Okay, go ahead.
So first, Rishi, you got the screen in there. So we're going to put.
I have a screen too.
It is screen, cheesecloth, paper filter, gravel, sand, and cotton ball.
So you have created a plan as a group. After you and your group meet and you look at your plan, you will come and get the materials that you need at the store. In just a minute, you're going to go sit in your groups. Before you come up to the store, you need to review your plan and talk about it together. And then one person is going to come to the store. Make sense? Yes. All right, go ahead.
Looks like you need 2 screens.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now we only need
No, you need all of the gravel.
We're not putting it all of it at the bottom. Remember, you have to get some of it on top of it. Where's the sand? You don't need sand? Nope. No. We have to take this out. Sam, we need your help. We need your help. Yeah, okay, so what do you put this in? Okay. Put that in. So that's the bottom.
Okay, cheesecloth next is wrapper. We did it exactly like our plan. We followed our plan. We did it exactly like our plan. Now we're just hoping for the best.
Not now, but in just 1 minute, we are going to be ready to actually do the testing. Your catcher's job is to carefully carry your cup after you have collected your sample that has been filtered and to go figure out what score it is.
All right, are we ready?
Everyone ready?
Okay, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Both the color and the particles.
No particles.
So no particles. For a particle number, you would get a 1 if you have no particles.
I have no particles. You have no particles.
Okay.
Mine got way more filter.
Doesn't have any.
Look at it.
Mine was a little
I think it's a 2.
over yours.
You think it's a 2?
Yeah.
You look underneath. Do you see anything's floating around in there?
Yeah.
You do? A whole lot or not a lot? Just a little bit. So when I mix this up, do you see anything floating around in there? Nope. Okay, let's check this out then. When I mix this up, do you see some stuff floating around in there?
Yes.
Yeah, so what do you think it is for particles? A 1 or a 2? A 2.
So before you are all finished with your results, you need to fill out your paper. You need to put all of your materials in your filter holder in the bucket, and then you can come sit down with your group. So, what happened? Let's talk about what happened. Which score on your sheet, which one was the lowest? If you look at the number, how many of you, the lowest score was the time? Okay. How many of you, the lowest score was the color? How many of you, the lowest score was the particles? Wow, okay. What was your highest score? Who wants to share? What was your highest score? Divya, what was your group's high score?
The color.
The color, okay. Seems like color is a hard one. How about your group? Thomas and Ryan and Sanat?
The cost and the color.
Okay. All right, I see a couple other me too's. Who would like to talk about what their highest score was and what you think you can do to improve it for next time? So it looks like Sam has an idea. Sam, what do you think you could do?
I think for the color we could try and we could try and reorder all our materials instead of buying new ones.
Okay. So you think that maybe using the same materials but just putting them in different order. Okay. Great.
My strategy was to try to make the holes big to small. So first we put like three cotton balls at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So because the cotton balls have such small holes.
Okay.
The space was a little bigger.
So you were thinking about the size of the space the water could go through when you built it up. Okay. That's a neat idea. All right. Not now, but in 1 minute, you're going to go ahead and you're going to make a new design. Remember, on design 2, think about the things that you can do better to make your design. Do you think you should think about exactly how many things you need?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what order they go in? Are you going to label the parts?
Yeah.
Okay. You may all go ahead work on your next design.
So the thing we agreed on is 2 cheesecloths and paper filter.
The first thing that goes on the bottom
Is
the cotton balls, then the gravel, then the 2 strainers, then the cheesecloth.
4 plus 4 is 8.
plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 1 is 11, plus 1 is 12.
Yeah, so it's 12. Okay. Great, let's go.
Well, we're trying to get the color better, and we're trying to solve the problem because we got the particles, that's on 1. We could take away all the particles, but the color, it was still on 2.
The cheesecloth is going to be right around this area. Then we're going to have the 3 cotton balls, this area here.
And we folded the cheesecloth and screen in half, so it'll get quadruple clean. A lot of people use cotton balls and they weren't
And then we thought it would work too, so we used cotton balls. And we have 3 cotton balls, and we have a folded screen and a folded cheesecloth, so it'll get extra clean.
All right, pourer, get ready, please. You need to wait, but we're almost ready, so get your cup ready. Don't. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope, 10. Well, it's dark here, yeah, but...
1 minute. A 2 for color?
Yeah.
And how many particles? What did you get, Shatria? Let's see.
I think I got number 2 again.
Number 2 for color?
2.
2, okay. All right, has everyone got it? Yeah. When you're all cleaned up, come sit with your group because we're going to talk about it. All right, everyone. What happened when you redesigned, when we went back and we did the create part and then we went back to improve? Who wants to share about how your redesign went? What material do you think was the best at helping to remove the color from the contaminated water source? What do you think, Ayar?
The cotton ball.
Let's look around. Oh, I see most friends think that the cotton balls helped to remove the color the most. Why do you think that is, Ayar?
I think it's because it has the smallest holes, so it traps most of the dirt.
What could you do if you were going to go back and improve it again? If you're going to try it one more time, what would you change or what would you keep the same?
Next time, we're not going to use any cheesecloth. We decided that we weren't going to put cotton balls between the gravel because we did that every time, even when we improved, and that didn't seem to work.
So, we have done all of the steps, just like Salila did of the engineering design process. Whose job do you think it is to actually take contaminants out of the water? Whose job do you think it is, Thomas?
An environmental engineer.
Any other Me Too's? Environmental engineers. Do you think it's important we have environmental engineers?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes, I absolutely think that the engineering design process is very, very similar to what we do every single day in our classroom.
Our job as teachers is to present the general concept of how something works, and then the children are given the time to explore on their own. That's how Maria Montessori says that children learn, is that they create their knowledge by doing it themselves and figuring it out through that hands-on process.